Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. What's up? You got the Boston Trucker with you. It's 12 o'clock. Time for a lunch break. When I take a lunch break, which is very rare, very rare. Usually I'm eating on the fly. When I do take a lunch break, I like to take it among those who came before me. It's been a while since I made a video, a couple weeks. I think I'm probably going to call this video Truck Show Season, because I'm going to give you an update on a bunch of the big truck shows I'm going to be at this summer. Speaking of truck shows, look at this beauty right here. Nothing cooler than an old truck graveyard. Now, when I used to run the West Coast, they were all over the place. They're very hard to find up here in Massachusetts. But when I get a chance to get into one, I gotta stop and check out the goodies. Now check out this beautiful old R model. I bet this thing could tell some stories. Video a few weeks ago, it was the convoy for Kenny Schofield, who had leukemia, and they only gave him a few weeks to live. And they put out the call. It was last minute, and about 100 trucks showed up, and we convoyed to Kenny's house from Burlington, Massachusetts up to Saco, Maine. You can see that in the last video. And Kenny was out on the front lawn, and did a little barbecue for him afterwards. Kenny came to the barbecue. Kenny used to drive a lot of these old trucks. This is Kenny Schofield style right here. Last time I seen him, he was driving an old Brockway 10-wheel dump truck. And I'm not talking 20 years ago, like a few years ago. It's the kind of shit Kenny drove. Old Macs, auto cars, Brockways. Let's see if the door's open. Look at that beauty right there. Freaking gorgeous. Let's climb on up here and take a look. Look at the quadruplex. So cool. So cool. So old school. Green interior, the big green steering wheel. It's got 67,000 miles on it. What a beauty. What a beauty. Well, about a week after the convoy, Kenny passed away. So I'm glad we got up there, you know, in the nick of time, I guess. I mean, we're all on our way out. None of us are going to make it out of here alive, but hopefully it brought him some peace and some joy. Check out this old cool old rig right here, huh? Look at that. I love this stuff. I don't know, am I the only one that likes these old trucks? Loves the history of it? Old DPW trucks, South Kingston, Rhode Island. I don't know, I think this stuff's cool as shit. The old beige interior. That's pretty damn cool. There's another one over here. I'm probably trespassing right now, by the way. I could get kicked out. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm just gonna walk around here with my camera real quick. My lunch break. Oh, U-model cab right there. I guess, right? The offset cab. I'm not really a Mac guy. I don't know if I mentioned that in a few of my videos. Even though I do a lot of videos about Mac, I don't really know that much about the old Macs. Because, you know, I grew up with the over-the-road trucks. I never even looked at day cabs and dump trucks. I took so many pictures when I was a teenager, you know, and I've posted them over the years. None of them, they all had sleepers. That's all I ever looked at were road trucks. So I'm still new to this construction business. Only been in it since 2009. I'm just starting to get the hang of it too, to be honest. But there's a couple cabs right here. A couple little Mack cabs. Look at that, huh? That's pretty cool. I don't know. Old loader. Check out the pipe on that. I bet that thing would snap, crackle, and pop going down the road. It's pretty freaking cool. Look at these guys. Look at these girls. Hello, ladies. There's a U model right there. You know, I drove a U model once. Drove it from Walpole, Massachusetts. I bobtailed down to Plymouth to pick up a trailer. That truck was cool as shit. Look at the pipe on that one. It's got the offset cab. The mirror is way on the other side of the truck. When we go down the road, I thought it was pretty badass. I think this truck is cool. Look at the pinstriping on this thing. Old school spaghetti striping right there. Oh my God, if this truck could talk. But, you know, these things don't last forever. It's got a 5-speed in it. Another one with the straight pipe on the back. But that thing made some noise going down the road. Another old R model Mack cab right there. Got some old plow vehicles. Got another one. This must be another one out of Rhode Island. This one's got nice tires on it. Jeez. Got plenty of tread. Mass Highway DOT. Ah, look at that beautiful beige interior. I love that interior. Look at that big ass steering wheel. Boy, I wish we had a wheel like that in the Superliner. We used to have a big wheel, but they took it off and put a small one on for some reason. This truck right here is a 1985. Cool. Love it. 85, I was 15. So, truck shows this year. I'm going to be at the Walcott Jamboree. I'm going to be there all day Thursday, first day of the show. I believe it's July 8th, 9th, and 10th. I'm going to be at the Walcott Jamboree the first day of the show. The second day I'm going to be there in the morning. And then I got a wedding to go to at the truck, near the truck show, for Kim Graham and John Jakes. They're getting married. I'm a groomsman. And then, I don't know if you guys know this. If you're a new subscriber, and please hit that subscribe button right now and tell your friends. I don't know if you guys know this. Look at these old trucks. God, this is the sexiness. I like this one on the end over here. Oh my God. Let's make it through the weeds. I don't know, something about that hood. Out of Peabody. Oh, it's Dennis, one of Dennis's old trucks. I don't know how to say his last name, but maybe you'll see this video. I don't know if he's a subscriber of mine. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a brand ambassador for Shell Rotella oil. Now, I know, it sounds like a made-up title. It's a real thing, actually. Shell reached out to me in 2017, and they've been flying me to their truck shows ever since to go make my little videos and talk and just be myself. So Shell Super Rigs is coming up. Now last year we had to cancel at the last minute because of COVID. It was supposed to be in Texas. I was really looking forward to it. I was going to get a big 5-gallon hat and everything, right? Was it a 10-gallon hat? I think it's a 10-gallon hat. That sounds cooler. Super Rigs this year, July 29th through 31st at the Loves Travel Center in Hampshire, Illinois. I'm going to be there. I won't be there the first day of the show. I'll be there Friday and Saturday, all day for the show. And I'll be doing commentary and talking trucks and meeting people. And come on down. Shell puts on an amazing show. Look at this. Hold on a second. Shell puts on an amazing show. They love the truckers. It's not about getting on the calendar. That's a bonus. So you do have a 1 in 12 shot of getting on there. Look at this old B model over here. I'll kill myself. Wow. Look at the pipes. Look at the pipes back then. So I mean, these guys were into trucks back then. They're putting pipes on like that. Look at that. Boy, tall shifter. That guy's way before his time right there. God, it's cool as hell. Look at the air cleaner on that. Super cool. So Shell puts on this awesome show. I'll be there. It's right outside of Chicago, so we can get some deep dish pizza. You know, so much history in Chicago. Cool trucks. So come on out, Shell Super Rigs, 29th through the 31st. Support me, support Shell. Make sure you follow them on social media. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on my page, on their page, because Shell loves truckers. They're genuine people. Look at this one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting excited. Couple more over here. We'll get out of here, get back to work. Old B model right there. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. God, sexy. Another R. Anybody need a seat? Old beauty right there, Syncada. Syncada, that's from my town, where I live, Waltham, Massachusetts. You know, I bet Kenny Schofields knows something about this truck. I bet he's been around when this truck was back in its heyday. Knowing that guy, he probably drove it at some point. Well, all right. Appreciate you watching. I guess somebody's gonna come talk to me. Boston Trucker Road. Hit that subscribe button. Like the old days. Got a load of mulch on. I haul mulch in many years. Check it out. It's about 35 yards. Scale says 36,000 pounds. Nice and light. I think I can handle it. Let's do this. That's to prevent somebody from hitting my truck. Got to put away for the week. Cleaned, shined, and ready for the rain Monday. Just did a little hand polishing. Hit the tanks, the wheels, box, deck plate. Did not hit that box. Did not hit my front wheels. I don't think they needed it. Time to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Whew. Boston Trucker. Out.